Hey, how's it going, guys? Dusty here, and this is a ground war domination game on Bootleg. I got it a couple days ago. Hopefully everyone's having a pretty good weekend. I know I am. It was just a pretty chill weekend. I just basically hung out with my girlfriend. Did not get a whole lot of Call of Duty playing in. This is the best of the bunch, so I figured I'd just put it up and kind of talk about whatever comes to my mind. The only thing I really wanted to talk about besides the gameplay was a few of my goals that I have while playing Call of Duty, but I'll get to that in a little while. Right here I end up dying before Pavlo because I decided to run away like a little bitch to try to get off the Reaper, and this horrible player with the Type 95 kills me. I had to watch the entire kill cam, and oh man, that was brutal. But yeah, no, midterm week is coming up right now. So I'm just sitting here, still got another paper to write, but I figured, you know, while I'm just taking a little break, I will put up a little video and talk about whatever. So the one thing I did want to talk about was my goals that I have while playing Call of Duty. And obviously my main purpose of playing is I just play because I have fun, but I don't really consider that a goal. As for like my actual goals while playing Call of Duty, I have 3 of them right now, and one is to get a double MOAB. One of my goals is to get an assault MOAB, and my other goal is to get a 100 kill game. And right there was a host migration. That's why the screen kind of changed a little bit. I just edited it out. And, you know, these are basic goals for pretty much any YouTube commentator. Everyone wants that double MOAB game. Everyone wants that coveted 100 kill game. So I figure I'm not really much different from anyone else. Unfortunately, I haven't quite gotten there yet. I kind of think I'm going to get the assault MOAB first, just because that's the one I've come closest to. You know, none of them are really easy. I mean, a double MOAB is just kind of ridiculous. I haven't really gotten close to one of those. Every game I get an MOAB in, I either take that life to the end of the game, or I just start doing terrible. Assault MOABs, I've gotten up to like 20-something before, and, you know, the game ended, or, you know, it just didn't happen. So I think that's the one that will happen for me first. 100 kills, I still haven't gotten really close to that. I think all that's really going to take is a really, you know, fast start on Village or Interchange or something, and a whole team of people that don't use Stingers. So it's kind of, you know, a lot of getting lucky in terms of that. But, you know, those goals just kind of keep me coming back. At the end of the day, I play to have fun, and because I know I will have fun. But if it wasn't for the goals, you know, trying to push yourself to at least get them, you know, I might have stopped playing a while ago. Just always setting goals that are kind of achievable but still a challenge is always fun. Kind of like your own little mini Xbox achievements or whatever. But anyway, right about now, the game starts to get good. The other thing I wanted to talk about was Bootleg on Ground War. I mean, Bootleg and Arkaden on Ground War are definitely the 2 smallest maps, and they are just so much fun, in my opinion. A lot of people might be of the opinion that there are just way too many people in a small area, and because of that, it's just too crazy or they don't like it. But personally, I love it. I just think it's absolutely ridiculous. This game, I take it a little bit slow because I'm using an assault rifle instead of a submachine gun. Usually on this, when I use submachine guns, I will just rush around like crazy and end up dying like 20 times. But when I use assault rifles, I like to just sit back, kind of like I'm doing now. Try to just get some nice lines of sight going, just because you're a little less agile with the assault rifles, but they do a little more damage at range, so I like to, you know, use that to my advantage. But yeah, just give me your thoughts on what you think of like Bootleg and Arkaden on Ground War. Let me know if you like it or if you hate them, because that's definitely a love it or hate it type, you know, deal. And right there, I fast forwarded through a tough dead man's hand kill. But really, I wanted to know what you guys think of, you know, regarding my goals. What would you guys rather see? Would you rather see, you know, just a 100 kill game with, you know, just me going crazy and getting a lot of kill streaks and just, you know, decimating the other team? Would you rather see a double MOAB, which, you know, maybe I'll get it soon, maybe not? Or would you rather see just an assault MOAB, which is a challenge in its own right? You know, whatever one you guys want me to get, or whatever, if you guys really want to see, like, one specific thing badly, you know, that's the one I'll try to get more often. You know, I'll set up my classes to try to get that certain specific thing. I can't guarantee that I'm going to get a double MOAB, an assault MOAB, etc., but if I know what you guys would rather see, I can at least, you know, tailor my classes to that goal, and maybe I'll give myself a better chance of doing something. And don't think that just because I'm doing this, I'm, you know, stopping with Road to Gold or anything like that. As for that, I'm basically just working on getting a whole bunch of guns gold, so I don't like just work on one and then have to wait a week and get another one gold or anything like that. I'm trying to just get as many gold as possible really quick, and then I can at least get you a bunch of videos, you know, right in a row or something like that. right now I have like the MP5 gold and a couple of other ones, and I'm trying to give you an MP5 one because that was the one I told you I'd give you next. And I play with it a little bit, but I just don't really play games with it that often. I have a couple of pretty good ones, but nothing really great gameplay-wise. But I'll have something up for you soon. I know on one of my last videos, someone commented and said that instead of doing a full gameplay with some of the crappier guns, maybe I'll just make like an extra long montage of me just like, you know, different sections of games where I do really good and just talk over that. And, you know, that's a possibility too sometime in the future. The only problem with that is I don't really record all of my games from all my sessions, you know, like one after another, for example, because I only have my brother's laptop right now, so I don't always record my games live. A lot of my full gameplays, this one in fact, are from theater mode, and I don't really just want to save tons and tons of games in my theater where I'm only saving like a 30-second scene because I do really good with it. I think for montages, it would be a lot better if they're all just kind of live recordings. That way I can have them all saved on my hard drive instead of my vault. And unfortunately, that won't be possible until I get my own computer again, which actually should hopefully be soon. That's why I'm saying that it is definitely a possibility for the future, just probably not the immediate future, like the next week or so. But once I get my new computer and hopefully we'll be able to record live, like, you know, all my games live, that is definitely going to be a possibility, so we'll see what I can do with that. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I'll probably let the game sound take over if there's still a lot left. I pretty much covered everything I wanted to talk about. But feel free to comment on anything if you wanted to comment on anything that happens in the gameplay itself or just anything that I talked about. You know, help yourself. Other than that, you guys have a good week, and I will see you later.
Friendly Predator missile inbound. Securing Charlie. Friendly H6 Overwatch inbound. Securing C. Nice work, squad. Get ready for the next job.